With the rise of nationalism in different regions and the fall of system of colonies, imperialists also changed their techniques. Uh, although the system of colonies came to an end, yet imperialism doesn't come to an end. It still exists, and in modern times, rather, we can say that imperialism is in more subtle and more sophisticated and more complicated. So the modern techniques that imperialists are adopting in modern times are more complicated, and the imperialism itself is more complicated and more sophisticated in modern times. Usually, as usual in past times, the imperialists were using military powers to gain control of different colonies. Nowadays, they adopted different techniques like economic techniques, cultural and social techniques to control on different regions. Today we are going to discuss the modern imperialism. That's how imperialist powers are operating, or how imperialist powers are dominating on different regions by using their special foreign policy techniques. In modern period, imperialism is done through two means: economic and cultural. The first thing, economic imperialism. In this system of imperialism, imperialists try to control the ruling class instead of controlling the area. uh, mm, Through different techniques, imperialists adopt such a foreign policy that it used to or it tries to control the economic resources of different regions. And by controlling by controlling economic resources of different regions, imperialists get controlled on the area. Usually, under this system, the power equation in the region remains same. The ruling class remain the same, but what they did is that instead of controlling on the area, they control on the ruling class by taking control of economic resources, and this way they expand their power. The next technique is the cultural cultural imperialism. Again, in cultural imperialism, the power equation doesn't change, but uh, what they did is that imperialists inject their culture in the region and convert the region to or they make the region just as their own. For example, country A is an imperial, and if they want to impose imperialism on B, what they will do is that they will inject their culture in this state B. When they will inject their culture, now this A, when this A will inject its culture in B, the B will be just like A. They will be having the same ideology as A is having. So in this way, they inject their imperialism on this other state. Although the military techniques of imperialism are over, yet the imperialism is not over. Still, the imperialist powers are enjoying wide range of powers in different regions by using different methods, using economic methods, social methods. They expand their power, and the imperialism is not end. Rather, it enter into a different phase, a more complicated and sophisticated phase. Thank you for joining. Take care. Goodbye.